Hello everyone, welcome to the track, welcome to Spa-Francorchamps. We've got a 20-minute race around this circuit. We're going to be driving the Cadillac as we get ready to go. Any second now.
Okay, Charlie, get ready.
Come on Caddy, get in gear, there we go. So we've got a 20-minute race. Once again, quali has completely ruined me, kind of as per. It's not really a shock anymore that I do rubbish in qualifying. Got a few people going for the mediums. I've had to go on the softs because of the way the game works. It actually, like when I put the car in the garage in one of the practice sessions by accident, that used up a set of softs, and then this is the only, then this is the qualifying set in essence, which is weird. But okay, game, cool. We'll be ready to go racing any second now. And we're off. It's not the greatest start from the Toyota in front. Oh, this is... What's going on the inside? Just trying to hook it up. Flipping Porsche, man. Oh, oh. Well, we're alive. That's the good news. I mean, barely. I don't know how we survived that. Flipping panic. Just going to try and sort this battery out. That was a bit naughty from me. That was very cheeky, actually. Whoa! What's that? That's a car. What is going on in this race? Sorry for being a little bit mute thus far. I'm just trying not to die, as it's just a scramble for position. We've only got 18 minutes left on the clock in this race. Oh my word. Oh, that's not great. I got brake checked by the Porsche in front, I think it was. And Toyota went to the back of me. Not been the cleanest racing so far in this race that I've seen, but it's been a lot of fun so far. This is a second split of 5, so it's not top split, but it's still one split below. So far we've made up 2 positions overall. It could have been 4 positions if I didn't get punted off, but that's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's still an open online lobby. That wasn't great. Ferrari just completely blocked me on Apex. That's hurt my run a little bit. But it's fine. It's racing, isn't it? Ferrari and Porsche battling behind. Another car goes round. That's another free position. Not going to complain at all to that. So we're up into P12 now. I think this car's got a little bit more than P12, so I'll give it my best shot. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to hold on to anything more than this with the copper battery. Maybe pushing track limits a little bit hard through that corner. Come on, caddy. I am the only caddy on the road in this race, as that Porsche goes wide in P9. I'm looking for a top 10 if it's possible here. Alright, concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. I mean, the caddy actually feels quite nice. Again, I really do enjoy driving this car. And around this track it has felt really nice. I just suck at qualifying apparently. Ferrari touches some gravel there. That's not going to do anything good for his run down this straight, as the pack is still pretty close. We've got a yellow flag, not too sure what for. Still not too sure what for. I mean, I don't think anyone's gone off. We're back to green racing anyway. That's what matters. There's Toyota there pitting. Maybe with some damage. Ferrari and Porsche get very close there. We might have a look around the outside of this. Ferrari's is going to close the door on us quite aggressively. I felt like I was sufficiently alongside there to be given room, but oh well, it's fine. Right, let's enjoy some of this Ferrari slipstream. Come on, Caddy. Yep, going for the move. Get it stopped on the apex. Don't you try coming back around the outside of me, thank you very much. Or there. Whoa, what's going on in front? What's going on? What's going on? Ferrari going backwards, Porsche going slow. Me locking up. It's all kicking off here. Ferrari driving into the back of me. I'm loving this. Everyone's just like, right, 20 minutes on the clock, go for it. These cars aren't really meant to be raced in this shorter format. So people are pushing it very hard to try and make up these positions. And there are a few mistakes creeping in for some people. A little bit of rear end damage for me in this race, but that's okay. I don't really think it's affecting me too much. Can't really adjust the front. I was going to try adjust the anti-roll bar, see if I can get some more turn in on the nose, but can't go any higher than I already am. So I've just got to keep living with a little bit of understeer, which I don't think it's because of the damage. It would make a lot of sense to me because of that damage which is on the diffuser. Ooh, Ferrari spinning there. There's a lot of Ferraris actually that seem to be spinning, which is interesting actually. So I did try and drive the Ferrari around here, but kind of as always I've gravitated back to just the big 5.5 litre naturally aspirated V8, which I just love. A big engine, a no nonsense big engine, no turbos, no supercharger, just oxygen. I love it. Right, P9 right now. We have got a little bit of a tyre advantage at the moment on some of these guys. I don't really know how much of an advantage, but I'm pretty sure there still will be an advantage right now from the soft tyre. So I'm trying to capitalise on it, but I feel like the mediums now coming into their own over the whole lap a bit more now that this guy in front's got some free air to push a bit harder and not get just brake checked all the time. It's been a chaotic race so far. Mistake, come on Charlie, you've got to tidy it up, man. Some gravel being kicked up. There's a few too many mistakes from me on that sector there. That was not an ideal sector. Something that I've never really noticed from these hypercars is dirty air, and I promise you that I'm really feeling it in this race more than any other race I've ever driven, I think. Oh, come on. I am awful at the final corner. Absolute dreadful. First sector I feel pretty good at, pretty confident in. Hoping that these two Ferraris can just have a poke at each other a little bit more, because I think they're a little bit quicker in sector 2, the Ferraris. I don't know if it's skill issue or car performance or what, but they are quicker, I think.
Sector 2 is clear. It looks like Sainz has been hit.
Ah, whoa, caddy, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clear right.
What was that, mate? Come on.
Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
These Ferraris have been a little bit of a menace to me. That's not a position for you to go for, buddy. That's wide, Charlie. Just completely overheated the front right, and it gave up. Concentration fence going on now. I feel like the softs are a little bit worse than the mediums on the LMDH cars, maybe. Not so much on the NMH cars. Don't know what that was. Was that maybe a bit of lag where that Ferrari lost a bit of time? I have lost the Porsche in front though. That is what's occurred. Yeah, these front tyres are getting obliterated a little bit.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I was going to say he better be giving that back. I don't feel like I think he just turned in a little bit too early for that one.
Alright Charlie, halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel.
I don't think I did anything too wrong there to make him leave the circuit. These front tyres are not enjoying this race at all. They're just getting destroyed. Should have gone with the mediums really, and I was planning on it, but the race tyre allocation thing, it's a little bit silly the way it works, so, well, I think it is anyway. So I couldn't put mediums on before this race, which means I'm on these soft tyres, which are maybe struggling a little bit. I could have also maybe done with a little bit more practice in longer stints, but that's fine. I'm just absolutely loving the hypercars at the minute. Since I was able to drive them after it was the Mustang video. That was the last video I did before I could actually drive these cars, because that was the race that gave me the silver safety rating. And since then, I've been absolutely loving them. Not been the quickest in them, I won't lie, but I'm learning. I'm slowly getting quicker, I think. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving them. Should have lifted there, should have lifted. Don't know why I thought that was flat. Okay, I feel like we've got a battle for P9 on our hands here with this guy behind. I've lost the Porsche in front. I think that's dumb. I'm struggling on these tyres a little bit now. I'm starting to feel the lack of grip as the front end wears out. Which isn't something I've encountered in any of my practice sessions yet. Which is why you should always do long runs in practice sessions. Or at least put some wear on your tyres and then do a couple of laps just to get an idea of what that's like. Right, I'm going to turn the front ARB down a notch. See if I can just give them a little bit of forgiveness for the next 6 minutes. Got enough fuel. Yes, still got enough fuel. So turning the front ARB down, we'll have introduced some entry oversteer. But it should also give the tyres a better time on the brakes and just in general through the corners. Oh, that's a Toyota. That's P8, that's good. Well, it's not good for him, it's obviously never great when you see another race car backwards in a wall. I mean, it's nice to get in the position, shame for them, especially to have gone over half race distance. I think what I'm not too great at and what's showing is pushing these hypercars to the limit. Like, it feels a little bit weird to me, because in every other scenario I've been trying to save a little bit and get an extra stint out of fuel or something. So to be pushing it flat out for like a whole race is pretty weird to me. Is this Ferrari's definitely going to send it on me into the bus stop? So I'm going to take the inside.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, keep
Yep. Not a lot I could do about that, really. The Cadillac's got a little bit of a Sector 1 advantage though. So plus his slipstream, I'm not going to be silly and go for it up Eau Rouge and over Radion, because that would be very dumb. What I am going to do is get a nice slipstream and go for it here. Up into 7th gear. Come on, Caddy!
Still there. We think Toby has spun off. Still there. Right side's clear. Right
Oh, I've locked up. No!
He's still there. You're right.
We try it into the next corner. No, I'm not close enough. That's a shame. Good little battle with that Ferrari through that sector there. Oh, I'm just struggling a little bit. See if I can pull it back, but that Ferrari's quick in sector 2. As we both go a little bit wide there. Hopefully that's not too many penalty points. I need to be careful now. As I completely annihilate that front right tyre. Toyota? Oh, that's the one that spun. Right, okay. I'm probably going to lose the position to him. I mean, he's got a lot more pace than P10 for sure, because he had that accident which put him down here, so... I think this Caddy's weakness is kind of its front tyres. So I'm trying to keep it running at maximum pace, but it's not really possible, I think. Throw goes wide there, makes a mistake, sorry. I think as the tyre wear increases quicker than, or the tyre wear loss, this is stupid. That's why it's stupid. That's my bad. That is my bad. I don't really know whose fault that was. I don't know if it was maybe just a racing incident of going too wide up. Eau Rouge is always a dumb idea. I mean, I smelt an opportunity, and I'm never going to pass up on an opportunity when there's only 2 minutes left in a race, I guess. I mean, I think this Ferrari will get me back. He's very quick here, as he's showing. Oh, I'm just trying to get these front tyres to hang on. That front right hates me right now. Absolutely hates my guts through that corner. Oh, I tried to hold the inside there. Apparently there's no grip, which was a fun discovery. Right. There's not a lot I can do. I'm just struggling on these front tyres. I don't think I need to move my brake bias back a little bit. As I think that Ferrari's just running better on its tyres than this Cadillac is right now, and it's probably also a little bit of driver difference as well. To be fair, I've never actually driven Spa in these hypercars properly, so this is actually a first time experience. I think on that note, it's not going terribly. Definitely could be going better. last lap. Come on, Caddy. Come on. Come on. I don't really like the outside because it gives him a chance to come back at me. Oh, it also gives me a chance to be stupid and give up any chance of P9, really. Well done, Charlie. That was a lapped Ferrari that was backwards there. Should have gone on the mediums, for sure. These softs overheat way too much in the race. Lap after lap, they just can't maintain a cooler temperature, so it's definitely a gamble to go onto these softs, but yeah, I've completely lost front. I just lifted there to try and avoid penalty points, but I should be okay now to the end of the lap as long as I'm just careful. I've got 5 seconds behind, so I'll take P10 from this one. Oh my god. As I think, coming out of the final bus stop chicane, the Ferrari who's been leading, I think, this whole race, has had a bit of a moment and given up the win to the Porsche. And is that Ferrari there? Oh, that's so sad. Leading the whole race and he drops it.
And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.